Hey guys, Dolly here. Sorry I didn't get an update up last week, but I didn't have to have my progesterone checked because it came back normal last month, and so I guess I just didn't think about doing a video. IUI number 2 did not work, unfortunately. I'm doing a lot better this time around though than I was last time. A couple days ago it was kind of rough, but I've kind of gotten over my schlump. We're moving on. It is what it is. So we are going straight into number 3. As soon as my cycle does show up, I can feel it coming any day now. I got a negative test yesterday and on Wednesday, but I know it'll be here any day now. So something that we are looking forward to quite a bit is we are going to Denver, Colorado at the end of May, and we are going to Estes Park and staying at the Stanley Hotel. So I'm really excited about that. Been looking forward to it for a couple months now. I had a massage scheduled for this coming Tuesday, but we need to save all the money that we can, so that'll be fun. It'll be a nice road trip. We haven't taken a vacation in quite a while, so looking forward to that. I did make an appointment yesterday. I went to go see a new acupuncturist, and it didn't go the way that I had hoped. The woman was very nice. The place was very clean, very professional. But she forgot about me. She took me down to one of the rooms in the basement, put the needles in. One of the needles, I've got allergies, and she put in some needles by my nose and up on my eyebrow area for my sinuses. And one of the needles in my nose, it was like, I felt it like hanging and pulling. It was really uncomfortable, and then finally it just fell out. And she said, okay, we're going to leave you down here for 25 minutes. And I was like, what is going on? So finally I got up to check my phone with needles sticking out of me, of course. And I had been down there for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I don't understand why in places like that, and like salons and massage, like therapy places, the walls are so thin. Like I could hear the entire conversation going on in the next room. It was so frustrating. And so anyways, so she apologized. She's like, oh, I think someone turned my alarm off or something. I was like, okay, whatever. And then, I didn't ask during the consultation for whatever reason. I hate bringing up like prices and like payment. I don't know. Are you guys like that? Like you gotta know, but it's kind of like awkward and you're not really sure when to bring it up. But so I asked at the very end when I was rescheduling for next week, and they're $50 a session, which she wanted me to go twice next week and then 3 times the following week. I was like, I don't think I can do that for something that is just supposedly like going to help me. Like there's not even like concrete evidence. And I have heard of women having success with acupuncture, but it's not like documented studies. So Steve and I were just like, no, we can't do that. And then she forgot about me. like I get it. I understand it happens, but for a first-time client, that's kind of unprofessional, so I will not be going back. I canceled my 2 appointments for next week, and that's that. She did strongly recommend that I need to start eating breakfast every day, which I know it's the most important meal of the day, so I'm going to start doing that. And she said to try to incorporate, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat, try to incorporate a gluten-free diet. Like, don't just go gung-ho and like stress myself out right away, but just small things, like if I'm shopping for pasta or breads, and one of the local supermarkets that we have, they have an entire section of gluten-free, so that makes it really easy. I tried a gluten-free English muffin today. Boo. Was not a fan of that, so we'll see how that goes. But I do need to start eating more fruits and vegetables and just getting on a better routine of cooking dinner at home. And because when I cook dinners at home, I cook lean proteins and vegetables and complex carbs, so like I cook well. It's not rocket science. I just have to do it. So hopefully that will help. And then also, I had lost, but then I refound my Supernatural Childbirth book today. A friend had reminded me of it yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta find that. So I finished up Sarah's Laughter on the My Bible app, which is wonderful. I highly recommend it. It was 49 days, and I finished it up a couple weeks ago, and so now I'm going to be using the Supernatural Childbirth as a devotional for a little bit, and kind of focusing and trying to incorporate meditation and just positive thoughts and positive vibes throughout this whole thing. So, yeah, that's that. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you to my new subscribers, and I will talk to you guys later.